And we are live. Hello, everybody. Hope you are all doing good. I'm Sammy. I'm talking to you from Ontario, Canada. We are here, me and Angela and Rajan. You guys see us every week. We come back here with a new subject that you guys ask us and answering your questions. So we're not gonna go any, I'm not gonna explain who I am because you guys already know me. And question of the week is, when do I start making money? That's a common question that we ask. So Angela and Rojan are going to go deeply in when do you and how do you make money, not how do you, that will be another subject. But I'm going to tell you, you don't make money if you are thinking that is a get rich plan. You don't make money in a week. You then don't get rich in a month even. This is a system, as we're saying. Yes, you make money. Yes, money is good, really, really good. And people reach that huge amount of money that they were working. For example, I'm working for 16 years for as an educator. But this is my plan B. I'm pretty sure soon will be much, much more than that. So if you're looking and for something quick and getting rich very, very fast, this is not for you. Angela, you go ahead. The stage is with
Okay, all right. Okay, thank you so much. Yes, again, something we really want to emphasize. This is a real business. It requires effort, and it requires, for you to be somehow creative, a little bit creative as well, because we all receive the same type of training. And as long as you are willing, to put in the effort, I mean, like with everything, it requires hard work, and hard work will always pay off. For me, because when I got into this business, I was fully convinced with the business model, because before I actually joined, I researched, I analyzed the business model, because I do have a business background. And then I was so convinced that this is the best business model out there for a digital business. And I, skip all my, time not to watch Netflix anymore. I went full on the training. So I would say I was one of the faster ones, to start making money. I would say at the end of the second month, I did start to make money. Obviously, I'm not at the ultimate goal I'm, aiming for at the moment, but I'm on the right path. I'm making good progress. And how do we actually make money? You follow the training, and as long as you are coachable and you have the right mindset, everyone who wants to achieve anything, you need to have a very, very positive mindset. And with that, you can achieve a lot. I would say typically, people in our community can reach their goal anywhere from, say, 1 year to 3 years. I mean, that is quite atypical. Although there are people who did exceptionally well, some even achieved in 4 months. But I don't want to give people that sort of benchmark because those are anomalies. So, and from my experience, because we are teaching across 7 social media platforms, so it really depends on how many social media platforms you want to leverage on. Obviously, the more you are able to leverage on, the better it is, because that means you have a much wider and audience. So, and I mean, for me, I like LinkedIn a lot because I do have a professional background. So it doesn't mean that people who are in the professional field would not need this extra income. In fact, everyone needs extra income, and if there's extra, there's more. Who doesn't want it? And if it's easy, and if it's you can leverage through the internet, and there's automation, who doesn't want it, right? So I was able to get a few of my partners from LinkedIn, especially. And at the moment, I'm also still following the training, and I'm really loving learning new things, learning different social media platforms. And yeah, so we are teaching across 7 social media platforms: Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Google, and YouTube. So yeah, that's so much to learn. And it's never a dull moment because all these social media platforms is always evolving. And for me, it's such an enjoyable journey as well. So it's truly not just about the money, but for me, it's also the education. Yeah. So maybe I'll, hand on to Rojan,
Mm.
who
Yeah,
is
thanks.
still in London. Yeah, we met up when, I was in London. It was such a pleasure to meet
Thank
with her.
you.
And then now we're doing this live together.
Thank you, Angela. It's really fascinating whenever we're talking about money, because it's what people are after these days. I mean, let's just name it: money brings comfort, if not happiness. So, and I don't know if the audience have noticed that all three of us are wearing red today because we're talking about a very good subject, which is money. Brings us joy. So yeah, like I'm not going to repeat what's been said, but I want to emphasize on a few things. The mindset that Angela mentioned is truly important, not just in business, but we all know that it matters in everyday life. If we think positive, if we think that we can, and we try, we will get what we want. So when do we earn money? It all depends on you, and you as an individual. Yes, you get a mentor and a coach. Yes, they'll help you every step of the way, and there's nothing that is left unanswered. Any question you have is answered with love and care. But at the end of the day, it's your business, and ultimately you're responsible to make it happen. So if you're coachable, if you follow the training, the more you interact with the team around you, the more you brainstorm with one another, the quicker you can actually earn money and succeed in the business. We have had people who have started earning after 2 months or like in their third months. And I just want to say that don't expect anything, like Sammy said, in the first 2 months. It's not a quick, rich business. It's a long-term investment. Look at it as a long-term investment. So we've had people who have started earning in their third month, and we have had people who started earning in their 6 months. So it all depends on you. It really, what I'm trying to say is there's so much to play for, and it's all down to you. How quickly you finish the training. The training is about 30 hours roughly. I finished it in a month. I took my time, but I know that some people it took them 2 weeks to finish, and therefore they started earning a bit quicker than me. So it all depends, and right mindset, number of hours you put in, be creative, as Angela said, and learn from people. Keep on learning. In this business, you never stop learning. There's so much to learn. There's so much to explore, and that's the beauty of it. You never get bored doing the business.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm just gonna hand over to Sammy to wrap up a bit.
Yes, and I got a question, ladies, that I want to quickly ask before wrapping it up because I'm glad that people are listening and they're getting questions because after Angela explained one of them that I think is Persian, asking, "Oh my God, seventh platform! I haven't heard of all of that even, and you're talking about it." Listen, when these are coaches that making lots of money and it started before us a couple of years ago, there was just 3 platforms that they followed, and we educate and we learn, and also we teach you guys, right? So we know that even some of them, until making for even reaching their 6 7 figure incomes, they were just using one platform. So please, that is what we're saying, mindset. You guys are sending even getting this stuff negatively. This means that seventh platform is available to you. You don't have to work on all of
Yeah, you
that.
don't
You
have to. Yeah.
master one or two of that. So be positive and come and check it out. Doesn't matter how much we say, you guys need to come and check it out to get all of your answers from, in our 30 days trial. So what you do, you guys go to our website, register. Some of you, you say we don't know how to do that. Send us your name and email address. Gladly we register you. You get a free webinar, 90 minutes. Please watch it. I watched it 2-3 times until I got that connection. And then you come to the most beautiful part of this business. 30 days free trial. You pay small little money, $149 US, and you come and you have 30 days to see all how you get paid, how fast people got paid and earn money and all of that. You will join our group and you can ask all the questions that we cannot legally answer publicly. You can come and ask. And if you like it, beautiful. There are 3 different plans, maybe only more, that you get your investment, depends on where you live and how you want to start your business, and you go for it and you join us. Beautiful. And if you think that no, it's not for me, I'm not passionate about it, which is your right, then you have 30 days. You say this is not for me, you get your money back. And so basically there is no risk involved. So if you are following us, if you're beautifully asking us questions, it means that you're curious. The only way that you can feel it, come and try it yourself. Correct? Okay. Ladies, if you want to add something, or we are good? We're all good. Wonderful. So if you send us your questions, we come back next week with new subjects and new answers. Maybe we plan to come with, same color. Never know.
This wasn't planned.
Yeah. No, because I was doing something for Chinese New Year, and actually, yeah. So for Chinese, red means prosperity as well.
Oh,
Oh, lovely.
We learn a lot, even from each other. Doesn't matter, not even about business, about different culture and friendship and mindset and more. Anyways, thank you so much for listening. And thank you, Rujana and Angela, for another great, session. We will be back, and we wish you all the best and happiness, and hope to see you inside.
Yeah.
Yes,
See you.
definitely.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.